Who are you trying to impress? So we're talking about today, Everyday KT 345. Who are you trying to impress? And are you saying the right things to do that? So the first and foremost is the who. Or actually, no. Maybe not. Let's back up a little bit. Why are you trying to do it in the first place? And are you actually trying to impress them? The reason I'm saying this is some conversations I've had in the past couple of weeks with people. And I swear they're trying to impress me because I'm hearing massive words, huge words. You know, you've got the 5 cent, the 10 cent words. These are like $1.50 words. They're huge, trying to be like Shakespearean eloquent kind of words. Totally unnecessary. I'm having a conversation with you. I don't need to know the ingredients of McDonald's cheeseburgers. Oh, I don't need to know God knows what else is going on. Simple words. That's how you impress people. Simple words. So, when you're talking to someone, make sure that you're actually saying what you think you're saying. There have been countless number of times that I've experienced, I'm sure all of you have, where you're sitting there having a conversation with someone and they use a word and it is so completely wrong that you can't even think about correcting them and saying, hey, that's not the right word. I don't think that means what you think it means. It's almost embarrassing and it's troubling. And the problem is that it sounds like they're trying to impress you with big words. I know as kids, it happens all the time, and they're actually trying to impress you. You know, my kids come up with new words all the time, and I'm like, oh, that's a huge word. What does that mean? And they'll say it right. I'm like, that's awesome. Thing is, in real life, you know, most places, most times, why are you trying to impress anyone? You should just be living your own life, doing your thing. You don't need to use these huge words, sound like you're reading, I don't know, VCR instructions. Those of you who don't even know what VCRs are, I bet. You don't need that. You don't need to pad your vocabulary with all kinds of crazy, huge words. Now, yes, there's a time and a place where using the correct word will make the difference between you getting your point across and succeeding at whatever you're trying to do, or screwing the pooch completely. That being said, that's probably not every single day, all the time of your life. Simplicity is always easier. It's always better. Because if you say it simply, you say it matter of fact, and you say it accurately and sincerely, then guess what? Your point gets across. You don't need to go dig through a book, find a thesaurus, or worse yet, and this is the biggest reason why you don't want to do this, if the people you're talking to don't know what the hell you're saying, they're not going to be impressed. They're going to feel bad for them. They might feel bad for themselves, but they're just going to be like, what the hell did he just say? They'll go home, look it up, but when they leave, you know, any chance of business or whatever you're trying to do is lost. So you're not getting anywhere by using those big words. Now, technical jargon, if you're in a business meeting talking about whatever thing that is you're working on, sure, you got to use what you got to use. But everywhere else, simple, simple, simple. Act like you're talking to a kid. Explain it like that. If people need to dig into it more, fine, do so. But only do it if you have to. Only do it if you have to. So, there you go. It's really simple. Stop trying to impress people with big words. You don't need to. You don't need to. It's not going to get you anywhere. It's not going to help you any. All it's going to do is confuse yourself, confuse them, confuse people who are listening to you, even if they do know what you're talking about. Maybe, you know, there's a much easier way to say it. So, just talk to people like they're people. Very simple. And with that, I'll let you go. My son's sick upstairs, and I'm making fudge. And there's all kinds of shenanigans going on. So, if you guys go out there, have an awesome time. Remember, talk to people like they're regular people. Just a person. I'm just a person. You're just people. That's pretty much all you need. So, I'll see you tomorrow. You guys have fun. Be strong. Put a kilt on.